This week, the Angler Chronicles crew is back on Cedros Island and hosted by Cedros Sportfishing with Toro. Yellowtail and calico bass are their primary targets, but we get into some amazing fishing for other species. Our captains, Toro and Flacco, know the grounds like the back of their hand, so we get into some awesome fishing. But what is notable are the accommodations at the lodge. Simply the best on the island. Truly first class. The food is awesome, and the staff of 30 makes sure all your needs are taken care of. So sit back and enjoy this wall-to-wall action we experienced at Cedros Sportfishing with Toro.
Angler Chronicles, providing exciting sport fishing action with Sergio and crew.
Everyone is excited and eager to go fishing. We are greeted by the staff of Cedros Sportfishing with Toro, who handled all our luggage, gear, and transportation back to the lodge. They have amazing accommodations. Look at this room. It's gorgeous. Got a chance to fit a half day of fishing on arrival, so we got our gear, grabbed some lunch, and headed for the dock. I really like that Cedros Sportfishing with Toro has their own bait receiver, saving you lots of time from making bait.
We just got here, Cedros Island. We just flew in maybe 2 hours ago, and here we are on the water. That's pretty cool. That'll work.
Well, just got off the plane. John just caught one, and I just got bit again. And it might be the wrong kind, and it is. That is what you call scooter at home.
Oh!
Each other off. I gotta go up that way.
Oh, we're on them now. That's no barracuda, Ben.
No, that is no barracuda. We hooked about, I don't know, 5 barracuda in a row. And you can really tell the difference between a big yellow and a barracuda. So it's a lot of fun. We're trying the new 500 Narrow Plus out. I got 50 pound, it's a single speed. Serge is fishing a 2-speed. Look at this one, Serge.
One of the things that is really overlooked when we go fishing, you just look around, look at your surroundings. Cedros is one of the most beautiful islands you're going to see. Think of Catalina Islands and San Clemente Islands, but on steroids. These fish are big, they're plentiful. This place is still somewhat pristine. It hasn't been ruined yet. Come out here, the locals will treat you right. There's a lot of conservation going on these days, which is really cool. They're taking care of their fishery so that we can catch them. The big one.
Oh my God, look at this.
Yeah. Look at that big hog logo.
Beautiful.
We got a Broomtail Grouper that is going to knock your socks off. This thing was huge. Estimated, we didn't weigh it, but we got to easily say between 80 and 90 pounds. You don't see that kind of stuff.
Cedros Adventures with Toro! Yeah! Hey, fishing the hookup bait. We were sitting here fishing live bait. Everybody else fished live bait. I didn't want to fish live bait, so I put on a 2-ounce sardine. Started bouncing off the bottom. Caught this little black sea bass here. Gonna release him. He's gonna go back home, and fun times here at Cedros. Gotta check it out. Yeah, there it is. Oh yeah.
Oh, lay it flat, lay it flat.
Oh, no.
Come on, Mac, you can do it. Oh, this is a monster. That was a huge mackerel. That was a huge mackerel. Yeah, baby! Yeah! Whoa!
Yeah, baby.
We got a barn door halibut right now. You gotta come down here. Cedros Sportfishing with Toro. Put you on game fish like this. This thing on our scale, mid-50s. We'll get an accurate weight once we're on the shore. I'm out of breath. You guys want big fish, you've gotta come down here.
Oh, nice.
Told you guys before what I was using. Hookup bait. Sardine. 2 ounce. Cedros, putting on a clinic with it. Nice fish.
Got lucky, I got a couple in here. I tell you what, fishing with Toro and his group down here in Cedros Island, it's just been fantastic. He has a wonderful lodge. Well, we'd recommend this to anybody, anytime. It's absolutely wonderful. So here's one of 2 halibut I got today, and here's some really nice yellowtail these guys got.
Yeah, I'm more for the food than for the fish, but this food is superb. Better than the fish.
Here's a proud papa.
17.5. That's the small one.
Certified scale.
Certified.
I weighed it so I can say it. 17.5.
A spectacular first day on the water for many species. Cedros Sportfishing with Toro handles all your fish, including processing, all your tackle, and gets you back to the lodge to enjoy some of your catch. You're watching Angler Chronicles. We'll be right back.
What we're doing is we've got different jigs that we're using for different, depths of fish that's going on, and we're finding the fish on the meter, and we're trying to go and have 2 things rigged. We got yo-yo irons like this little Somo, and the, scrambled egg color, blue and white. The basics have been really good. He's, driving the boat real fast. We get right on the fish. He slows down. You got to be up and casting a surface iron, or you got to be making sure that you're getting that jig in the area as soon as you can. This morning I got a really nice fish because Sergio said, hey, Ben, fish at like 40 feet. I literally got up, dropped it because he could see the meter where I couldn't see it, put it down right in front of him, first cast, got a bite. So, and once you figure out where the fish are, make sure that you get that jig there as soon as you can.
All right, so we come to this place called Punta Prieta, and we saw the birds working. We made a stop. They went to do some casting, and I looked at the meter, and at 60 feet, I had worms like you wouldn't believe. 20 feet off the bottom, and bam, he's already on, instantly. First drop. That's the way we like to do it here at Cedros. And I think we got color. Let's go see it.
It's a biggie. Get your yak out, Drew. What do you think of that one, Serge? Nice one here.
All right, first drop. That's what we do at Benny, at Cedros. And this is what we call fishing with Toro, baby.
Sergio ended up telling me there was fish at 60 feet. I dropped a yo-yo iron, got bit perfect, instantly. This is a better grade fish.
Okay, absolute craziness going on. The weather is not cooperating. I mean, we are just flying on these pongas. But Flaco, our captain, brought us to an area called Punta Prieta, and it's absolutely fantastic. We have seen one of the biggest flocks of birds I have ever seen, and he navigated around them, make sure that we could cut them off. And we are here, we stopped. I looked at the meter was solid fish from 45 to 75 feet. These guys are casting. I want to make sure they bring me a fish. I want to see another big yellowtail. Look at the craziness, they're yelling and screaming, they're getting bit. We're seeing birds working, and Flaco says, I'm gonna put this jig in there. He had 2 big yellows, one's a monster, and he is bent over, and he's got a big one. And he's one of the locals, and he's stressing. So he's got a big one, a good fighter. He is pulling hard, and the fish is pulling harder. Based on what we're seeing, these are bigger fish. Blanco, you got a big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like a big one. So going full speed, we love it. Unbelievable fishing. Cedros Sportfishing with Toro. It's where it's at. Very, very healthy fish. Nice bellies. Okay, that means they're eating really well. We're only gonna kill a few of these to take back home, but unbelievable fishing at Cedros.
Almost got spooled, bro. Did you see that? Serge goes, hey, there's fish on the meter. And I'm like, okay, I'll check it out. So I grabbed a hold of a bass rod, figuring it was a bunch of calicos and a bunch of sand bass, and dropped back down and caught a couple. And then all of a sudden, I dropped down the same time Toro dropped down. We both got hooked up. I went one way, he went another way. I was on a 300 size reel. The fish spooled the reel where I literally had to stick my thumb into the spool to turn it, turn the fish, got the fish. After about maybe 5 or 8 minutes, and the fish turned out to be 25 pounders. So we're fishing with Toro, and it never ceases to amaze me the size of fish that we can catch here. Fun times here at Cedros.
So we stopped by and wanted to see some of the elephant seals. They have a huge, huge area of just sea lions all over it, but some elephant seals. And so while we were filming that, we threw a couple of baits, and the calicos went crazy. So we caught some calicos, and then we moved on, and now we've come back. We're waiting for the yellows. It seems like the yellows want to bite mid-morning, so we're making some time, came back to see if we can catch more calicos in the meantime. That's the beauty about Cedros. There's always something that you can do to catch fish.